Imagine if Nicky D was in WWE, producing banger after banger like 1, 2, 3. Let the world see the vision of me and how I would book WWE. A new season with so much more, unlike anything you've ever seen before. Whether it's Friday Night SmackDown or it's Monday Night Raw, you should definitely be shocked about what you just saw. Grab some popcorn, sit down and see if Nicky D booked WWE. Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nicky D, and welcome back to the Nicky D channel. Today, we're going to be doing If Nicky D Booked WWE Season 2, Episode 3. And in today's episode, we're going to be having a WWE draft. We will have all the rules for the draft coming up next, and then we'll get into the entire draft for the WWE. Do you think WWE should have another draft? Let me know down in the comment section below. You want to say hi? You want to talk about wrestling? Just post a comment down in the comment section below, and I read and reply to every positive message I see. Don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future videos. With that being said, I hope everybody continues to have an amazing day, and without further ado, let's get to... And before we get to the 2025 WWE draft, we're gonna go over the rules and how this is going to operate. First rule, all champions are safe. So we will have a list of all the champions that are safe up next. Rule number 2, anyone drafted will be exclusively drafted to their show for the next 365 days. There won't be any bouncing around a few weeks or a few months after the draft. They will be exclusive to only that show and be seen on only that show for the next entire year at least. Rule number 3, there will be 8 rounds of drafting. Each show, Monday Night Raw, NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, will each have 2 selections for each round. Monday Night Raw will have the first pick, SmackDown will have the second, NXT will have the third and fourth pick, SmackDown will have 5, Monday Night Raw will have number 6 before we move on to round 2. There is 48 selections overall in this draft, and it'll go in that order until we get to 48. And anyone not drafted that is currently on the roster will remain on the show that they're exclusively designed to. So with that being said, we get into the champions that are safe right now. For Monday Night Raw, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther, will be safe from this draft, and he will be still the World Heavyweight Champion on Raw. The Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker, will also remain a staple of Monday Night Raw, as he will be the current Intercontinental Champion holder going into the year. The Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair, will also be safe from this draft. The Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez, will also be safe from this draft. Both of these women would have won their belts at WrestleMania 41. The Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, would also be safe from this draft. But the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv and Raquel, are the only ones that can really bounce from show to show. And the World Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders, would remain a staple of Monday Night Raw, as well as they would carry the World Tag Team titles to start 2025. And then in NXT, Oba Femi would be safe, as he would be the current NXT champion. The ruler of NXT is prepared to hold that belt for the entire year of 2025. And then the North American champion, Ricky Saints, will be safe in NXT, as he is the current North American champion. And we'll have to find certain challengers for Ricky Saints. Stephanie Valkyrie will remain the NXT Women's Champion. So I would have Stephanie Valkyrie be safe and have the NXT Women's Division run through her. And the NXT Women's North American Champion, I would have be Jada Parker. I think Jada Parker is the perfect person for the job. She's been here for a while. She's a veteran. And I think she would carry the Women's North American Championship division with pride. And I really think that Jada Parker would be my Women's North American champion going into this, so she would be safe. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom, would also remain safe, as NXT would be looking to find new tag teams that could take on Nathan Frazier and Axiom in 2025. And then we go over to Friday Night SmackDown. My undisputed WWE champion would be John Cena. John Cena capturing his 17th championship at WrestleMania 41. And we would see what kind of a reign he would have on Friday nights. The United States champion, I would have be LA Knight. Yeah, LA Knight would also be safe from this draft. The women's WWE champion, I would have be Tiffany Stratton. And Tiffany Stratton would continue to hold the WWE women's division with pride, like she does. And I think that Tippy time should definitely be in 2025, even after WrestleMania 41. The Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green, would also be safe from this, and she would be exclusive to Friday Night SmackDown. So definitely a great poll when it comes to entertainment value. Like I said, the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv and Raquel, would be safe. And the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, would also be safe and exclusive to Friday Night SmackDown. And that is all the champions from all three brands that will be safe from this draft. And anybody else that I have not mentioned in this show yet is up for pickings in the WWE draft. So let's get it down there and let's get this draft underway. Welcome everybody to the 2025 WWE draft. We have 8 rounds. Monday Night Raw will get the first pick in each round. SmackDown the second, NXT third and fourth, SmackDown 5, and Raw with 6. And this is going to be a excellent WWE draft. I'm Nicky D, and we're just gonna get right to it. Monday Night Raw selects with the first pick of the first round, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. A wonderful pick for Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns, a former undisputed WWE Universal Champion for over 1,300 days. So an excellent pickup for Monday Night Raw to kick off this draft. Friday Night SmackDown has the number 2 pick in the draft, and we're going to find out who they're going to be picking. Friday Night SmackDown selects first round pick number 2, the Second City Saint, CM Punk. And a wonderful selection for Friday Night SmackDown. CM Punk is going to be able to take his talents to a whole nother level every Friday night on SmackDown. And now NXT is on the clock with the third overall pick in the draft, and NXT selects with for round one pick number 3, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman is going to be a huge asset for NXT. NXT finally has somebody in their division that could possibly stand toe-to-toe with somebody like Oba Femi, who's been the ruler over NXT over the last few months. Can't wait to see what they do with Braun Strowman. But NXT right back on the clock, and NXT selects round one pick number 4, the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura, and a very interesting pick there for NXT. Maybe we're gonna see Nakamura go one-on-one with Ricky Saints, but with all the talent still left on the board, it was surprising to see Shinsuke Nakamura go so high in this draft. And SmackDown is now on the clock. They have the 5th pick in the draft, and Friday night SmackDown selects round one pick number 5, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. And Randy Orton has been on a rampage as of late, with the fact that Kevin Owens can't compete at WrestleMania now. So Randy Orton is going to have a great time. Could we see Randy Orton go one-on-one with John Cena? That would be a flashback to the past, but Randy Orton got a new home on Friday night. Monday Night Raw now on the clock with the final pick of the first round, and Monday Night Raw selects round one pick number 6, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ Styles is now exclusive to Monday Night Raw. Can't wait to see what type of storyline they put AJ Styles in. We could see him go one-on-one with somebody like Braun Breaker over the IC title. I know we saw him go face-to-face a few months ago, but now AJ Styles is exclusive to Monday Night Raw, and that was round 1 of the WWE Draft. Welcome back to the 2025 WWE Draft. We already have round 1 in the books. Roman and AJ to Raw, Braun to Shinsuke to NXT, and CM Punk and Randy Orton to SmackDown. We now have round 2 of the WWE Draft, and Monday Night Raw is on the clock with the number 7 pick of the draft, and Monday Night Raw selects with the second round pick number 7. Whoop that Trick Williams. And Trick Williams being called up to Monday Night Raw, the first call up we've had of the evening from NXT. Well deserved with the run that Trick Williams has been on in NXT over the last few years, whether he's feuding with Carmelo Hayes or he's going to win the NXT title. Trick Williams definitely a great pickup for Monday Night Raw, and will be exclusively on Monday nights. And Friday Night SmackDown now on the clock, and Friday Night SmackDown selects with the round 2 pick number 8, Ilya Dragunov. And the returning Ilya Dragunov being selected to Friday Night SmackDown. When he's ready to make his return, we will see him on the Blue brand in 2025, and such a big acquisition for Friday night to be able to have somebody as talented as Ilya Dragunov on their show. And with that being said, NXT is now on the clock, and NXT selects with round 2 pick number 9, the team known as Pretty Deadly. And Pretty Deadly going to NXT would be very interesting. Would love to see them in a tag team match with our champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom. So definitely a very great pickup for NXT, seeing Pretty Deadly going to Tuesday nights. And NXT is back on the clock again with pick number 10. And NXT with the second round pick number 10, they select Lyra Valkyria, a former women's intercontinental champion, heading back to NXT to really challenge a new, fresh brand. And could we see her go one-on-one with Val Kirk? Could we see her go one-on-one with Jada Parker? Lyra Valkyria now exclusively to Tuesday nights here in the draft. And with that being said, Friday Night SmackDown is now on the clock. And Friday Night SmackDown selects round 2, pick number 11, Charlotte. And honestly, it is a smart pickup for Friday night. Charlotte Flair going to Friday nights, where she could go face Tiffany Stratton and continue her rivalry, or she could go challenge Chelsea Green. The field is wide open, but Charlotte is exclusive to Friday nights. With that being said, Monday Night Raw is back on the clock for the final pick of the second round, and Monday Night Raw selects round 2, pick number 12, the prodigy Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne Perez being called up to Monday Night Raw. That is the second time Monday Night Raw has called up an NXT talent already. Both of them being in the second round. Roxanne Perez has loads to prove on Monday Night Raw, and can't wait to see Roxanne Perez hanging up on Monday Night Raw in 2025. But that was round 2 of the WWE Draft. Welcome back to the WWE Draft, as we already have 2 rounds in the books, and we get ready to kick off round number 3. Monday Night Raw is currently on the clock with the 13th pick in the draft, and Monday Night Raw selects with the 13th pick the Motor City Machine Guns from Friday night, and a big steal for Monday Night Raw, as they were able to really beef up their tag team division with a pick like the Motor City Machine Guns. Friday Night SmackDown is now on the clock, and Friday Night SmackDown selects round 3, pick number 14, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And Friday Night SmackDown immediately getting revenge, taking Raw's New Day over to Friday Night SmackDown, where Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods will be able to continue to wreak havoc on Friday nights. And now NXT is on the clock, and NXT round 3, pick number 15, they select the LWO, a big steal from Monday night for NXT, as they're able to beef up their tag team division a little bit more with somebody like the LWO now on Tuesday nights. And NXT is back on the clock. Round 3, pick number 16, NXT selects Javon Evans. NXT really feels like that's a smart move, keeping somebody like Javon Evans on NXT so he can continue to grow and develop. Is still such a young kid, I believe it was only like 20 years old, has a bright future, will remain on Tuesday nights. With that being said, Friday Night SmackDown is now on the clock, and Friday Night SmackDown round 3, pick number 17, they select the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. And wow, what a shocking pick for Friday Night SmackDown. They take Tony D'Angelo from NXT, and Tony D'Angelo is someone who, yes, definitely deserves a call up to the main roster. He's getting one here. Tony D'Angelo exclusive to Friday Monday Night SmackDown. And with the final pick, Monday Night Raw is on the clock for round number 3, and Monday Night Raw selects round 3, pick number 18, the Judgment Day, which will include Finn Balor, Carlito, Dominic Mysterio, and the Judgment Day sticking together on Monday Night Raw. Great asset to keep for Monday night, to be able to bulk up their tag team division in 2025. And that's how we wrap up round 3 of the WWE Draft. Welcome back, everybody, to the WWE Draft. We already have 3 rounds in the books. Very shocking call-ups, very shocking steals from shows as we get into round 4 of the WWE Draft. Monday Night Raw is on the clock with the 19th pick in the draft, and Monday Night Raw selects round 4, pick 19, main event, Jey Uso, and Jey Uso remaining on Monday Night Raw and will exclusively be on Monday Night Raw in 2025. Curious to see if he goes after Gunther again, but SmackDown is now on the clock with the 20th pick, and Friday Night SmackDown selects round 4, pick number 20, Jimmy Uso, and a shocking pick for Friday Night SmackDown as the brothers have been split up, but Jimmy Uso still can have his time in 2025 on Friday nights. We'll see if he prefers to go after LA Knight or the WWE Championship. But with that being said, NXT is now on the clock with the 21st pick in the draft, and NXT selects round 4, pick number 21, Zelina Vega, going to Tuesday nights to be able to stay with the LWO. Great pickup for NXT, and NXT is still on the clock with pick number 22, and NXT round 4, pick number 22 selects Tama Tonga of the Bloodline, and a very interesting pick here for NXT, considering they didn't pick the entire Bloodline. They must really see something in Tama Tonga, because Tuesday nights is going to get a lot crazier with Tama Tonga running wild. But Friday Night SmackDown is on the clock with the 23rd pick in the draft, and Friday Night SmackDown selects round 4, pick number 23, Jacob Fatu of the Bloodline. And wow, Friday Night SmackDown going right to NXT to say you ain't getting all the Bloodline. But Jacob Fatu has already been feuding with LA Knight, so it's not nothing new to have Jacob Fatu exclusively to Friday nights in 2025. And with that being said, Monday Night Raw is now on the clock with the 24th pick in the draft, the final pick of the 4th round. Monday Night Raw selects round 4, pick number 24, Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline, and now it's official. Each member of the Bloodline is going to be on a different show. Very interesting to see if we see Solo Sikoa versus Braun Breaker at any point in 2025. But now it's definitely possible because Solo Sikoa is now exclusively on Monday Night Raw, as that's how we wrap up round 4 of the WWE Draft. Welcome back, everybody, as we are halfway through the WWE Draft. We have round 5 coming right at you, as Monday Night Raw is currently on the clock with pick number 25 in the draft, and Monday Night Raw selects round 5, pick number 5, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. And what what a great pickup for Monday Night Raw. The Scottish Warrior is going to remain on Monday nights for 2025. He could challenge Braun Breaker. He could challenge Gunther. Anything is possible in WWE. But round number 5, just getting started. Friday Night SmackDown currently on the clock with the 26th pick, and Friday Night SmackDown selects pick round 5, pick 26. Kevin Owens. When Kevin Owens does recover, he will be exclusively a part of Friday Night SmackDown. I'll be honest, I put this list together before we found out what happened to Kevin Owens. No, but I still want to respect and honor the fact that I had him in this draft, and he would be exclusively a part of Friday nights. With that being said, safe recoveries to Kevin Owens, but NXT is on the clock with the 27th pick, and NXT round 5, pick number 27. They select Ridge Holland, and Ridge Holland, an excellent selection for NXT. He's going to have time to be able to come into his own and develop for a whole nother year in 2025 before he can hit the main roster soon thereafter. But Ridge Holland exclusive to NXT in 2025. And NXT right back on the clock. Round 5, pick number 28. NXT selects Michin from Friday Night SmackDown. And a very interesting pickup for NXT. No, but Michin will be able to get some wins under her belt and get back to the character that she would want to be. It's going to be an excellent time for Michin to be able to redevelop and repackage herself. And with that being said, Friday Night SmackDown is on the clock with the 29th pick. And round 5, pick number 29. Friday Night SmackDown selects the former Women's North American Champion Kalani Jordan going to Friday Night SmackDown. Going to be a great pickup and a great call up from somebody who really deserves it. Would love to see her go one-on-one with Chelsea Green for the Women's U.S. title. But Monday Night Raw is on the clock with the final pick of the 5th round. And Monday Night Raw, round 5, pick number 30. They select the juggernaut, Jordynne Grace. And honestly, Jordynne Grace is going to wreak havoc on Monday nights. She hit the scene running last year in NXT and has really proved herself since coming over from TNA. But now Jordynne Grace will be exclusive to Monday Night Raw in 2025. And that was round 5 of the WWE Draft. Welcome back, everybody, to the WWE Draft. We have 5 rounds already in the books as we get ready for round number 6. Monday Night Raw is currently on the clock with the 31st pick in the draft, and Monday Night Raw selects round 6, pick number 31, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is now going to be exclusive to Monday nights, so we'll definitely be able to see if he challenges Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at some point in 2025. Definitely a match I'd love to see, has the history for it. But with that being said, Friday Night SmackDown is now on the clock with the 32nd pick, and Friday Night SmackDown selects round 6, pick number 32, the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth Rollins going to Friday nights is going to be able to revolutionize his career. He could go challenge LA Knight, or he could go challenge John Cena and try to climb the top of the mountain again. The opportunities are limitless when it comes to somebody like Seth Rollins. But with that being said, NXT is now on the clock with pick number 33 in the draft. draft. And NXT selects round 6, pick number 33, American Made. The Creed brothers going to NXT to rebuild their character. A great steal from Monday nights for NXT. And we was expecting to see American Made and Chad Gable on Monday nights for a while, but NXT had other plans. And with that being said, NXT is back on the clock with pick number 34, and NXT selects round 6, pick number 34, Bailey, the role model, going to NXT. An excellent pickup for NXT, in my opinion. It adds some depth to their women's division, and it really puts a veteran in their division that'll be able to help the women in the division currently grow. So an excellent pickup for NXT. But with that being said, Friday Night SmackDown is on the clock with the 35th pick in the draft, and Friday Night SmackDown selects round 6, pick number 35, Piper Niven. And Piper Niven being able to stay on Friday nights will definitely help Chelsea Green's United States title run, considering the friendship that they've had over the past few years. And Piper Niven could really come into her own and maybe even challenge Tiffany Stratton for the women's title. Time will tell for Piper Niven, though. But with that being said, Monday Night Raw is on the clock for the final pick of the round, pick number 36, and Monday Night Raw selects round 6, pick number 36, Io Sky. And the former women's world champion Io Sky definitely going to be a great asset to Monday Night Raw. Her high-flying ability will really help carry the women's division, and an excellent pickup, Io Sky, exclusive to Monday Night Raw in 2025. And that was round 6 of the WWE Draft. Welcome back, everybody, to the WWE Draft. We have 6 rounds already in the books as we're going into the 7th round, and Monday Night Raw is currently on the clock with the 37th pick, and Monday Night Raw selects round 7, pick number 37, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. And a great pickup for Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley will be exclusive to Monday Night Raw in 2025, and who knows what we have her see her go do. Maybe she becomes a women's intercontinental champion. Maybe she tries to go back to the top of the mountain and challenge Bianca Belair. But Rhea Ripley exclusive to Monday Night Raw in 2025. With that being said, Friday Night SmackDown is currently on the clock with the 38th pick in the draft, and Friday Night SmackDown selects round 7, pick number 38, Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai is an excellent pickup for Friday night because I really feel like Dakota Kai is going to be able to come into her own in 2025 and really hit the ground running. I think she's going to have a great year, and now Dakota Kai is exclusive to Friday nights. And with that being said, NXT is currently on the clock with the 39th pick in the draft, and NXT selects round 7, pick number 39, the Alpha Academy, Otis, Maxine Dupree, and Akira Tozawa going to Tuesday nights. Interesting to see what the Alpha Academy can do in the tag team division in NXT. It definitely adds some veteran experience to the tag team division in NXT, and honestly, a great call for NXT. But NXT is back on the clock with the 40th pick, and NXT selects round 7, pick number 40, Logan Paul. And Logan Paul going down to Tuesday nights. He's going to be great down there. I'd love to see him feud with somebody like Ethan Page, or even align himself with somebody like Ethan Page. I do think they could work well together as a tag team. And Logan Paul has everything to gain and nothing to lose by taking a little 1-year trip to NXT to really hone his craft. But with that being said, said, Friday Night SmackDown is now on the clock with the 41st pick in the draft. And Friday Night SmackDown selects round 7, pick number 41, All Ego, Ethan Page. And look at that. I say his name, and there he is. Ethan Page had a great run in NXT thus far, and getting called up to the main roster is going to be great for Ethan Page. He could really go challenge somebody like LA Knight. I think that would be a great rivalry. But Ethan Page exclusive to Friday night in 2025. And with that being said, Monday Night Raw is now on the clock with the final pick of the round. And Monday Night Raw selects round 7, pick number 42, Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry selected to Monday Night Raw. And honestly, it couldn't have happened to a better dude. Joe Hendry is definitely going to be very entertaining on Monday Night Raw. Interested to see if he tries to go after a title. But Joe Hendry now exclusive to Monday Night Raw in 2025, and that was round 7 of the WWE Draft. Welcome back, everybody. We have 7 rounds in the books, which means we have now the final round of the WWE Draft. Monday Night Raw is currently on the clock with the 43rd pick, and Monday Night Raw selects round 8, pick number 43, the Beast of Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar returning to professional wrestling to exclusively be a part of Raw on the Netflix series. Definitely going to be very interesting to see what Brock Lesnar decides to do. Could challenge Gunther, time will tell. But shocking pick for Monday Night Raw. And Friday Night SmackDown is now on the clock with the 44th pick in the draft. And Friday Night SmackDown selects round 8, pick number 44, Moose. And oh my goodness, what a selection from Friday nights. They're going to be getting a beast in a guy like Moose. And Moose is going to wreak havoc on Friday nights. A former TNA X Division champion. Moose is no joke in the ring, and Moose will now be exclusive to Friday nights in 2025. And with that being said, NXT is now currently on the clock with the 45th pick in the draft, and NXT selects round 8, pick number 45, Bronson Reed. And Bronson Reed, again, like the other two, is no joke. Bronson Reed, 6'6", 330 pounds, and his tsunami is devastating. Bronson Reed is going to wreak havoc on Tuesday nights, as Bronson Reed is now exclusive to NXT in 2025. And with that being said, NXT is back on the clock for their final pick of the draft, pick number 46 overall, and NXT selects round 8, pick number 46, Carmen Pekovic. They decide to keep Carmen Pekovic on Tuesday nights. Great selection. Carmen Pekovic could do a world of wonder with another year down in NXT. I do think she's developing excellently, but I still do think that she's got some more developing to do before she goes up to the main roster. With that being said, Friday Night SmackDown is on the clock with the 47th pick in the draft, and Friday Night SmackDown selects round 8, pick number 47, The Miz. And honestly, a great pickup for Friday night. It gives somebody to feud with, like LA Knight. Maybe we see The Miz and John Cena if they decide to really put Miz in that situation. situation. But it adds veteranship to the locker room. And at this point, The Miz has been here for almost 2 decades now. So give the man his due. He'd be a veteran in that locker room nowadays on Friday nights. But in 2025, The Miz is exclusive to Friday nights. And now Monday Night Raw is on the clock with the final pick in the entire draft. Who will Monday Night Raw select? They got the 48th pick. Monday Night Raw selects round 8, pick number 48, him, Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo Hayes staying on Monday Night Raw. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens with Carmelo Hayes on Monday Night Raw. Will he go after the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker? Will he renew his rivalry with Trick Williams, who got drafted to Raw earlier? Very interesting to see. But Carmelo Hayes now exclusive to Monday Night Raw, as that wraps up the 2025 WWE Draft. And wow, what a show! So many big moves in WWE. We had Brock Lesnar return, Joe Hendry's on Raw, Tony D'Angelo going to Friday night. So many big moves in WWE, and that was another episode of If Nicky D Booked WWE Season 2, Episode 3, where we discussed how Nicky D would do the 2025 WWE Draft. Do you think WWE needs another draft? Let me know down in the comment section below. You want to say hi? You want to talk about wrestling? Just post a comment down in the comment section below, and I read and reply to every positive message I see. Don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and you made it all the way to the end of this video? Go smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future videos. And if you want to see some more of me, Nicky D, then go check out another one of my videos, because I got hours of content that'll keep you entertained well into the evening. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm Nicky D. This is the Nicky D channel, and I will see all of y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.